Plovdiv is in the Thrace region of Bulgaria. With a population of 350,000, it's the second largest city in Bulgaria. In the land of Bulgaria, going back 6,000 years, there was people living in this area. A town that has been continuously inhabited that is older than Jerusalem and Rome is Plovdiv, along with two other places. It's currently considered the seventh oldest town in the world. Plovdiv is the third oldest city in Europe, behind Argos and Athens, Greece. Archaeologists have discovered pottery and other objects coming from the Neolithic age, 6000 to 5000 BC. I'm starting the tour of Plovdiv from the City Hall. The City Hall building was built in 1914. So in this square we have some neoclassical buildings. In the background there we've got old socialist buildings, and including this post office here, which was built in the 1970s. And in front of us here is a Roman Forum. A forum is a civics area with commerce and government offices during the Roman period. Here again is another part of the Roman Forum, and back there is a small amphitheater. Atlas on top of the building. There's a socialist era mosaic. This is one of the longest pedestrian car-free streets in the world. This is the end of the Roman Stadium, like a Circus Maximus, where they had athletic events. During the Ottoman Empire, starting around 1400, they built this mosque. I'm now heading into the Kapana district. Back in the 1920s, there was a lot of crafts that were done. Artists were here. And now it's a great place for restaurants, art, and murals. From the guest house at Old Plovdiv, this is the hostel that I'm staying. I'm gonna take a little tour of the old town. We have some Greek columns. You could tell some of the lettering here, like this is a sigma, this is Greek writing. These walls were built up over the centuries. We've got some Byzantine fortress walls here. This shows you the walls of a lot of these houses were made out of wood. It shows you the restoration that occurred over the years. I'm at the Plovdiv Regional Ethnographic Museum. The museum presents the culture of the Plovdiv area, including its agriculture, crafts, clothing, music, and religion. The museum occupies the beautiful Kuyum Dizio Glue House since 1938. The house was originally built in 1847. In the late 19th century, this Orthodox Christian church was built during the late Ottoman period. The Ottomans because they were Islamic, disapproved of Christian churches being built. The Cleonti House was built in 1816. It is one of the most artistically decorated Bulgarian Revival homes. From this Greek church, there's a magnificent view from the highest point of the old town. There's 7 hills and you can see 3 of them right now. And one of the crown jewels of Plovdiv is the Roman Amphitheater. It's still in use for opera and pop concerts. Sting played here.